Ryan Seacrest walks off set, yelling sarcastically, "Are we disrupting something?" In an awkward situation, when Ryan noticed producer Michael Gelman munching off stage, Live with Kelly and Ryan had just returned from a commercial break. "Excuse me, are we interfering with anything here?" Ryan inquired of a producer off camera before returning to the broadcast. "He's having breakfast," Kelly stated as Ryan got up and came over. "Do you want a frittata?" Ryan cynically inquired of Gelman. "No, I'm getting my sugar up," Gelman said, a grin on his face. "Can we get you some bacon?" he said before returning to Kelly. "Is he getting his sugar up?" "He needs his sweets," Kelly said cheerfully. "All right, let's get started. We'll conduct the show while he has brunch," Ryan grumbled as he returned to his place on set. Ryan, rampant. Ryan had a surprise moment of his own earlier this week when he embraced one of his show's guests on Live with Kelly and Ryan. During their on-air interview on Monday's episode of Live, Ryan hopped onto and straddled the newest Bachelor, Zach Shawcross, 26. While discussing The Bachelor with co-hosts Ryan and Kelly, Zach noted a custom from the program. The 26-year-old explained that in the Bachelor and Bachelorette worlds, the hug jumps are a big deal. Following his statement, an excited Kelly declared that she wanted to see Ryan and Zach demo it. A willing Ryan immediately got out of his seat that was beside the 52-year-old and asked the reality star, "So what do I do?" Instructing him, Zach replied, "Kind of like jump and I'll carry you and then we do this quick little spin." The American Idol host hurried Zach's explanation, cutting him off to say, "All right, let's go. Let's get this over with." Gearing Ryan up for his big jump, Zach greeted him as if they were just meeting. Zach said, "So good to see you, Ryan," right before the smiling ABC personality leaped into his arms, straddled him, and hugged him, holding on as Zach twirled. This moment earned a loud applause from the audience and a huge grin from a giddy-looking Ryan. The radio personality posted the part of today's Live episode where him and Zach hug jumped to his personal Instagram page. Ryan captioned the clip, "Don't tell HR about this hug jump. Sexy SACREST." Last week on Live, Ryan Seacrest showed off his bare chest to viewers after suffering an awkward wardrobe malfunction live on air. Ryan and Live co-host Kelly Ripa, back from her hiatus spent recovering from an illness, prepared to introduce the show's next portion when the wardrobe issue occurred. So Kelly, in today's episode, we continue our Best Me in 2023 series with Dr. Melina Jampoulis, and a look at heart-healthy foods, Ryan, 48, said. Ryan talked forcefully and swung his arms about, enthusing the crowd about the upcoming segment of the event. However, on stating heart-healthy foods, he stretched his arms a little too wide, resulting in an embarrassing on-air mistake. A button on the American Idol judge's shirt popped off, displaying a little amount of bare skin in the center of his chest. Kelly attempted to guess what kind of heart-healthy foods Dr. Jampoulis would recommend, and the audience burst out laughing. Meanwhile, Ryan tried to cover the hole in his shirt while barely stifling laughs.